Yes, so I'm after watching this TikTok there a minute ago, and Carrick Macross had a big protest there recently, and there was a man that used to serve in the armed forces for his country said they'd done a council meeting afterwards, and during that council meeting there was some 20-year-old bag of Skittles, rainbow looking, woke, pro Sinn Féin, pro hormone blockers for kids, pro all that mad stuff. Some woke 20-something-year-old got up and started calling everyone that attended these protests as a far-right, right-winged, racist, Nazis, all this stuff, all the usual stuff. But this man that served armed forces for Ireland, for his country, for many, many, many years, intervened and took the microphone and got up and said how dare he call that man and many others that served their country. Because it's not just the political agenda of these lefties is to try convince the greater public that aren't engaged in this conversation or engaged in this movement at the minute that we're all racist, or it's not the case. It is not the case. And many people in Carrick Macross, after that man got up to serve in the armed forces, vocalised their own concerns. They're trying to call this 20-something-year-old bag of Skittles looking, rainbow, pro-hormone blocker for kids, mad ideology sausage, genuinely believes that everyone that has a concern for the country is a racist. No, that's not the case. See, people like this, they don't have a clue. It's obvious. It's this warped ideology have their minds to mush. No one is saying anything racist. Everyone is just raising concerns of what's happening. But you bag of Skittles got up pro that gammy ideology, pro hormone blockers for kids, this woke agenda, bag of Skittles looking, taste of rainbow, multicoloured hair. You're a horror. You're a horror. That man served his country, armed forces, 20-something years. And you're up calling him far right, a right-wing racist. That man intervened and cut you off. Hang your head in shame. Back to tasting the rainbow, you sausage. You multicoloured rainbow squad, pro-hormone blocker for the kids, injecting yourself with estrogen. You absolute waster and a sausage. 20-something years of age. Up dictating that everyone is a racist, apparently. You are an animal. Go back to your sheltered life there. And you're pro this and pro that. Go take another hormone blocker and estrogen injection or whatever you do. Dye your hair multiple colours and just go back to living in a land of illusion and fantasy. Things that aren't real, right? You sausage. And fair play to that man fair play to everyone in Carrick Macross and that man that represented the people in the council meeting, and the people felt comfortable enough to speak up. You up about that. Have a good day. But not you, Rainbow. Rainbow, I hope you had a horrible day. Trying to label all of us that wave the Irish flag as Nazis and racists. The cheeky. Go on, in a bit, people. Have a good day. But not you, Rainbow. Not you. Hope you had a horrible day.